Hello, I'm Cone.
I'm Steve-O. We're in Sum 41, and you are watching Punkvideosrock.com.
What's up, guys? Robert Herrera here with Punkvideosrock.com. We're hanging out backstage at the Glasshouse with two of the guys of Sum 41. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Great. How you doing?
Doing good, man. You guys just dropped your record, Screaming Bloody Murder, today. How are you guys feeling about that?
Good. It's been a long time coming, so we're excited for it to come out.
Yeah, we're happy it's out. I mean, when we started playing in the States, this club, the Glasshouse, was one of the first places that started to, do well for us. I mean, we were selling out shows here before we were even doing it in our hometown of Toronto. So
Really?
It's cool that, the first show for the album release is here.
We filmed.
Nice.
Yeah, we filmed Fat Lip here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Could you let us know about the new record, more about the record?
It's a darker, more aggressive sounding album. It's like a dark, heavy, aggressive rock record. It's going to be great to actually, we don't play the new songs until they've actually been released. So it'll be good now that we can start performing them live, because we played the single and another one. But, it's like these are good live songs to play, so we're kind of anxious to play them.
Nice. Have you guys heard any reception? I know you guys just dropped it today, but have you guys heard any reception from fans that have
Yeah, in this day and age, you can go on Twitter or iTunes or whatever, and you can see, everything's been positive. So, it's good.
A lot of our fans like the heavy and dark stuff, the more aggressive side of our band, so they seem to really like, or at least they like the first single, and then now I guess they get to hear the rest of the album, but from the first single, all the comments have been great. So.
Sick. Okay, cool. What did you guys do differently with this record as far as your previous stuff?
Well, I think just overall, the approach was different than previous records, where we just didn't really think about it too much. Like, we weren't trying or anything. It just sort of happened, and the recording was kind of sporadic. Like, we'd do a song, and then we'd take a break, and then we'd do another one. We didn't even think we were going to do a record originally.
Okay.
We were going to do an EP.
Just write it, yeah.
And then we recorded the EP, and we're like, well, these are pretty good. These might be too good for an EP. And then we waited a while, and then it just sort of snowballed from there, and then eventually we had a record.
Sweet.
So
is this the reason why you guys took a little longer than your previous work?
Yeah, at one point the label cut us off, and they said, we're not giving you any more money. So then we just paid for the last two songs by ourselves.
Wow.
Because we were like, well, we really want to record these songs. We're like, well, no, you can't do it. And we were like, well, we're just going to do it anyway. And then that kind of pushed it back a little further. And then we
just didn't really have a deadline either for ourselves. We just kind of like,
you just wanted to relax.
we just wanted to record, and when the album was ready to come out, and we felt like it was ready to come out, then we'd put it out. But
there were deadlines, but we just didn't pay attention to them.
Not by us.
They kind of just, it was the only time they'd actually call us is when we were about to miss a deadline.
So your current single right now, what can you let us know about it? What is it about?
I don't really know what it's about.
No. Derek, what's the new single about? No.
He doesn't know. None of us know. But generally it's you can go listen to it. Well, you can go buy it now. I've been saying for like the past 2 months, I've been saying you can go listen to it on
Now you can buy
wherever.
it.
Now you can go buy it, which would be great. But yeah, it's what is it about? It's this,
I didn't write the lyrics.
Yeah, we don't know.
Derek wrote it.
We have no idea.
Wait, should we get him to come in and let us know?
I think he's having a meeting with that lady.
Oh, he's busy. So since you guys came back, I believe it was back in April of last year.
Yeah, that's kind of when we started touring again.
Okay, when you guys started it again, you guys have been touring nonstop since. How do you guys go on so long being on the road?
We just like what we do, and we don't really. We were actually talking about that today in the car on the way up here. It's like it feels like we've been touring. We feel like we've been touring like a whole album cycle already, but it's just actually starting now.
Yeah.
Like it's been about a year since we started touring this album. So, and we're all just like, wow, I feel like we've already toured this album, but it's just actually coming out. I don't know, and it's just we really like to play still. We've been doing it for a long time, and we still really we get along, and we just like to play live. So
we don't know how to do anything else. So this is like
this is what you guys know.
Options. There's no
you guys are
options.
comfortable with it,
Yeah.
You guys have been a band and writing music for about 11 years, I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, we've been signed for about that long. We started the band in 1996.
Okay. So you guys obviously you guys have tons of music. So how do you guys go about as far as picking your set list for either every show or every tour?
Well, the funny thing is that like when Fat Lip came out back in the day, we didn't have enough songs to do a headlining set, and so and then we would show up to clubs, and sometimes there would be shows that were booked last minute, and we'd be like, who's headlining? They'd be like, you're headlining. We're like, well, we don't have a fucking headlining set. We've only got 30 minutes of music. So now finally, we after all these, now it's like the first time we actually have more than enough.
I don't know what to do.
And so, I mean, we're going to play a few songs from the new record tonight, and then we just play like a few songs from every record. We still play the old stuff, and, we play... maybe 1 or 2 songs off every record.
There's always fans on our website like, yeah, I wish you'd play this song again or that song again, which are like album tracks of like their favorite album tracks. Yeah. And so we try and like rotate a couple like album track songs that are like fan favorites here and there. So we've been kind of doing that. We're playing a song called Mr. Amsterdam on this tour, and we haven't played that for probably 5 years. So we a lot of kids were saying they want us to play it, so we rotated that song in this tour.
What's it like going back to older material as you guys are writing, different music?
It's fine. I mean, I think I forgot how to play it, so I had to go listen to it. I mean, we don't really listen to our stuff outside of on stage, so I don't really, and I don't like listen to the old records really, so I forgot how it went.
You guys, I saw on Facebook, you guys are going to be working on a new music video. What's the music video about? Can you guys talk about that?
Can't really talk about it. It's a big secret. It's very
hush. We're filming one this Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday at the Roxy in Los Angeles.
So people can come and be in it.
Yeah, from noon to 5. We'll need fans there. So anybody who wants to come, I don't know when you guys are airing this, but anybody who wants to come, come on down. I think we're giving everybody who comes like free shirts, and we're gonna do a signing. We might play some of our own songs just for fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'll ask a question even just in case. But so will you be directing this? I know you've
I'll
done
direct
some directing
it.
on.
So I'll do it. I mean, I might as well. I'll be there.
It comes at a good price.
Yeah, I like working for free. It's great.
It comes cheap. Yeah. So you guys specifically chose this venue for your CD release because I saw on your Twitter you guys said this is where it all started. So you had said earlier you guys we're selling out here more than back at home.
Yeah, I mean we just for whatever reason like we would always come to Pomona. There were other places in California as well, but it was always Pomona.
This was the main one.
Like I remember when we did like a bunch of K-Rock shows here and all sorts of stuff. I mean we've just played so many shows here, so we wanted to do it here.
Yeah, there's it was this place like on Half Hour Power when that came out. The only 2 places we could ever headline was this place and a place called a club called The Shelter in Detroit.
Okay.
Those were the only 2 clubs we could headline on Half Hour Power. Really? And then eventually Toronto we could do like 200 people or something. But yeah, this was like pretty much the first show we could ever headline. So it's good to be playing here again.
It's good to have you guys back.
Yeah.
So when was the last time you guys played here?
I think we played here
last year.
2 years.
2 years ago?
2 years ago, maybe? Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
We were just talking about that on the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, can we do the photo shoot back here?
Exactly.
That's right. Okay.
Nice. Earlier I saw when Derek came in, he had to be escorted and kind of had to sneak his way back here. So what's the craziest things fans have done when you guys are arriving at venues? Or when you guys are caught in public?
I don't know. Not a lot of stuff.
Our fans are actually pretty cool. It's... it's not. I mean, after the show, I think we always go out front and,
you guys still
sign
are able
autographs
to?
and stuff. And I think we're going to do one at the merch booth tonight. So it's not really that crazy. I've seen, crazier stuff sort of happen. Not necessarily to us. Yeah. I remember one of the I got a knife. A guy pulled a knife on me once in Pomona.
Really?
But I wasn't a fan. It was just some guy.
Just some
I
random.
remember I was at a house party with Derek and we were in the garage, and this guy, I can't remember what we said. But we said something that pissed him off, and he fucking pulled a knife on us. So if you're watching, that was here.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
That was crazy.
Maybe he'll be at your show tonight.
Yeah, come on down. Let's hug it out.
So after the show, what are your plans for the rest of 2011 so far?
Well, tomorrow we have a day off, which is going to be awesome. The next day we're playing Jimmy Kimmel. Then we're doing a MySpace show, a secret show in Hollywood. We're doing Bordner's.
Yeah.
And it's a bar in Hollywood. Then we're doing a Guitar Center show at Guitar Center.
Which Guitar Center?
And then we don't know. The Sunset one?
Oh, here, okay.
And then the video's on Sunday. And then the next tour
we're also doing George Lopez.
Yeah, we're doing Lopez. Lopez on the 15th. 14th. want to know? I know that because I'm going to Foreigner on the 15th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you guys done Lopez before?
No.
Okay, cool.
So we're doing that, and then so we're doing Camo, we're doing Lopez, and then the next tour we got scheduled right now is in May in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys, what bands are coming with you guys?
I think it's just our own show with Japanese head openers.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're headlining with Japanese openers.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a U.S. tour for this record?
Oh yeah, I mean that'll probably be in the fall. We haven't figured that out yet. Everything's kind of still up in the air. We never really book anything too far in advance.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Well, thank you guys for having us today. Any last words you guys want to give out to your fans and our viewers?
Thanks for supporting the Sums, if you do, and if you don't, you should. And yeah, the new record comes out today, so go check it out.